Hello everyone, welcome back to supplychainway.com. So in this video lesson, I'm going to explain you about what is an inventory. Okay, so let's get it started. So we are going to use the same supply chain story which we used in the video what is supply chain to explain what is an inventory as well. Now if you have not seen that video, I have given the link to the video what is supply chain in the description of this video. Please watch that video and then come back and see this so you will get a continuity of the topic. In this supply chain story, we listen to a story of a mother who wants to send home cooked lunch to her son on a daily basis. If you closely look at this story, the ingredients undergo a transformation. Let's see what it is. So over here, the ingredients are vegetables, rice, dal, spices, flour, milk, etc., which are bought by the mother. And then these ingredients become, during the process of cooking, cut vegetables, soaked rice, boiled milk, roll flour, soaked dal, etc. And once the cooking is completed, they have become veg rice, a roti, a curry, side dish, etc. And then when it is on the way to her son, it becomes lunch packed in a lunch box. So this is the transformation which the ingredient undergoes. Now to put it into the right terms of inventory, when they are vegetables, rice, dal, spice, flour and milk, they are called the raw material inventory which is stocked by the mother at her house. During the process of transformation to food, the cut vegetables, soaked rice, boiled milk, roll flour, soaked dal, all these are called the work in progress inventory because they are in the process of getting transformed to the final product, which in this case it is the food. And veg rice, roti, curry, side dish, etc. are the finished goods inventory. And the lunch packed in the lunch box is the in transit inventory because that is moving towards her son. So these are the right terms, and I am sure now you understood what is raw material inventory, what is work in progress inventory, what is finished goods inventory, and what is in transit inventory. So if you fit this into the real supply chain model, this is how it's going to look. All the raw material stocked by the manufacturer before conversion process is called the raw material inventory. All the raw material which is under conversion become the work in progress inventory. And the final products, that is after the conversion is completed, they become the finished goods inventory. And the products which are in the movement or in transit inventory till it reaches the customer. So to consolidate, we have the supplier, manufacturer, distributor or retailer and customer, and sourcing, manufacturing and distribution. We have already seen that. Now there are raw material inventory, work in progress inventory, finished goods inventory, in transit inventory. This you are clear on now. There is one more inventory which is very crucial, the buffer inventory. Let's go back to the same supply chain story and I am going to explain what is buffer inventory. So if you see here, I am going to explain you two scenarios. For example, this vegetable vendor visits the mother only once in 2 days. She is also little irregular that she may take 3 days most of the times. So what the mother does is she stocks 3 days worth of vegetables in her refrigerator to ensure she doesn't go out of vegetables. This is one scenario. The second scenario, mother along with the packed lunch, she also sends biscuits to her son on a daily basis. Considering the ease of doing it, she makes biscuits in a lot, stores them and sends 2 or 3 biscuits on a daily basis to her son. So in these two scenarios, the 3 days worth of stock of vegetables and the stock of biscuits, both are called the buffer inventory. Both are kept for a very specific reason. One is considering ease of doing it, which is the stock of biscuits. The another one is kept considering the lead time for getting the raw material. Okay, so that is called the buffer inventory. Now let's go back. So the buffer inventory is clear as well now. The last one I have is MRO inventory. So what is MRO? It is maintenance, repair and operating supplies. So again, to go back to the same supply chain story and see what kind of MRO inventory is maintained by the mother. So if you see in this supply chain story, the MRO inventory examples, if I want to give you, additional gas cylinders which may be maintained by the mother. The other could be some of the gaskets or any other spares which you would have kept for her home appliances, even scrubs to clean vessels, that also will come under MRO inventory. So these are some of the examples which I can think of in this story. Similar way for maintenance, repair and operating suppliers in a real supply chain comes under the MRO inventory. Now let's go to the definition of what is an inventory. So the definition of inventory goes like this. Inventory is goods in stock at various stages of conversion till the final product is sold to the customer. So that's it for today. Feel free to write to me if you have any comments or clarifications, and I would be glad to answer them. Thank you so much.